Hi, Mark Sloane here with Sloane Agriventures. Out here just to introduce our new In Your Field video update feature. So this summer, in addition to the emails that we circulate out to our customer group, we're also looking to include a number of videos in the field just demonstrating some of the things that we're looking at or seeing. So we'll have that posted to our YouTube channel, and it'll also be linked to our new website. So we want to take a moment to thank our customers for this spring. We really appreciate your support, and we saw you making a lot of good risk management decisions throughout the spring, and I think the crops are really starting to reflect that. So we're out here today in a field of 46-875 canola, and we're out here just to evaluate our plant stand. So often we're pulled out into a canola field after a frost to evaluate a stand, but I think it's also a really good idea to get out and kind of evaluate your plant stand even if you're not faced with a reseed decision. So if you're doing this now and you're using a hula hoop or a 1/4 meter squared, by all means continue that. I'm completely out of hula hoops, so what I do is essentially we've calculated how much row space we need on 7.5 inch spacing to represent 5 square feet within the field. And in our case here with 7.5 inch spacing, that represents 48 inches. So if Nathan will just pan down here, we've measured out 48 inches of row space. And we count the plants in the rows, the 2 rows, one on either side of that tape. And essentially in this case here, we ended up with a plant count of about 30 plants in 5 square feet. We have a plant stand calculator on our website that will help you understand how many inches of row to measure out. And then if you enter in your average number of counts throughout the field, it will give you a plants per square foot for canola and plants per acre for soybeans. So in this case here, I think, how do we use this information? Especially a spring like this spring, the canola seed was really large. So if we were in that 5 or greater grams per thousand seeds, we need to recognize we're probably only putting down between 9 and 11 seeds per square foot, as opposed to if we've got seed that's 4 to 4.5 grams per thousand seeds, then we're up in that probably 11 to 14 seeds per square foot. Now there is slightly better mortality with larger seed, but it's important to note when we're planting that seed that with that larger seed we really can't afford a higher level of mortality. So I think you use this as an opportunity to come back out to the field. If you've done your due diligence when you're seeding, you know how big your seed was, you know how many seeds you've put in the ground. Here's where you revisit your situation and get an idea for whether your mortality is 20% or 25% or just what you can count on. The other thing to take note of is often when we're making reseed decisions in canola, we're looking for at least a 2 or 3 plants per square foot. Canola Council's indicated that for maximum yield potential, we want to be in that 7 to 10 plants per square foot. So in this situation here, we had a good rain about a week ago, and there are still some plants emerging, but they're going to be delayed compared to the rest of the field. So the good strong plants that we have here in this plant stand are only representing about 6 plants per square foot. So Nathan, maybe if you want to pan across the field, to look across the field here, that the stand looks reasonably strong. We're still only at 6